Okay, so what we're going to do is start at the very edge of the main pier. We're going to start in the center block. And we're first going to go 1, 2, 3. Place a block, so we have a section here, and then on the other side of the block we're going to place in another section of 3. We're then going to go to the left hand side, turn the corner and go 1, 2, 3, place a block, and we're going to do 7 sections. 1, 2, 3, place a block, 1, 2, 3, place a block, 1, 2, 3, place a block. So that's 4 sections so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. 3, place a block, 1, 2, 3, place a block. That'd be 6. 1, 2, 3, place a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. There we go. Then we're going to turn the corner and go 1, 2, 3, place a block. And then we're going to leave this side as it is. We're now going to go back to this end of the pier and go 1, 2, 3, place a block. And we're once again we're going to place in 7 sections. Like so. Then once you've got that, we're then going to turn again. We're going to do 4 sections. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, place a block. So there we have 4 sections. Once we've got that, we're then going to turn the corner again, and we're going to place in 1, 2, 3, place a block. 1, 2, 3, place block. So we've got 2 sections. We're then going to turn the corner and do 7 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, place a block. 2, 3, place a block. So that's 6, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more to make 7. There we go. Then we're going to turn the corner again and place in 4 sections. So 1, 2, 3, place block. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, place block. 1, 2, 3, place block. 1, 2, 3, place a block. We're then going to make a little L shape just out of something random, just so we know where it is. And we're then going to place another bit of log, remove our L shape. Then we're going to go 7 sections along here. So 3, place a block. 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3, place. That's 3. 3, place. 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3, place. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 2, 3, place. Then we're going to turn the corner again, place in another, and then we're going to place in 3 sections. Then another section, and another section. So we have 3, like so. Then we're going to do 2 sections. So 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to turn the corner and place in 2 more sections. So we've got 3, 3. There we go. Turn the corner again. Place in 2 more sections. Turn the corner again. Place in a 1 section. Like so. Place in your L. Place in 1 block. Like so. Then do 2 sections. 3, 1, 2, 3. Like so. Then what we're going to do is do a little L shape here, or a little, well, 2 blocks actually. Then place a block, place in 1 section, like so. Then mirror what we have. Then do 3 sections. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Like so. And then this last section you should be able to make an L, like so, and that should finish up all of where we're actually laying out where the build is going to go. Once you've got that, you're just going to up them all till they're 1 block above the sea line, like so. I'm going to go around and do that. You do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got all of those pillars 1 above the sea level, what you would then want to do is start to bring them up by 1, like so, and then connect the extra pillars together. So we're going to do this around the circumference. going all the way round. And I'm going to do it with you so we can do this both together. And the reason we're doing it together is because there's a bit of a difference between a few of the bits which stick together. So for this corner, we're placing 2 blocks like so. We're just going to keep going around. Then once again on the corner. You might have noticed that on some corners we do it, on some corners we don't, and that's just depending on if we're classing it as like a main corner. You'll see the difference between the main corners and the non-main corners later on. So this is a main corner, so we're turning it like so. And what we're doing here is bringing these pillars up and turning this into sort of a main sticking out bit, is what I'm scientifically calling it. And we're just going to carry on. Here we want to place one sticking out, one sticking out. So it's carried on the pattern going round, and we can see where our main corners are. And then this is a non-main corner, and it goes inwards. Then we turn and carry on. We're almost done. I can see the end of the circumference. Going round and continuing until we end up back at where we started, like so. And then what you want to do is go round and bring all of the pillows up by one again, and then take some stone brick slab, place that on top of each of the pillars we've just brought up, and then connect only the 3 sections together using fences, like so. Now I'm going to go around and finish that off. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got all of those fences in, what we can then do is start to add some detail. So the first thing we're going to add is under each of the 3 block sections is a right way round stair with another right way round stair and a spruce wood slab in between the 2 stairs, like so. And then on all of the pillars, what we're going to do is place in a upside down, a right way round, an upside down below that, a wall on top of that, a right way round stair on top of that, and we're going to do that for each and every single dock pillar. But what we're not going to do is do any for any of the corners at the moment, and just leave these inner corners as well. So all the minor corners, like the ones on the end of the piers, you can do, and just, you know, turn the corner and do them basically the same. But other than that, don't do any of the corners except for the ones facing outwards, like so, and just going around. Ignore these 1 block bits, and I'll show you what to do with them after we've done that. So I'm going to quickly go around and finish that off. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. So once you've got all of those bits of detail in, what we can then do is go around and just quickly fill in where the main-ish corners are. So we're going to go first to this corner, and we're going to place in 2 walls with spruce on top, and underneath we're going to place in upside down stair, then a stair next to this block and a stair next to this stair. So we have this corner like so. With this corner we're going to do a similar design. We'll do that, upside down ones underneath, right way around ones in front of them, like so, which is the same for this corner. And finally this main corner. Like so. Then all of these inner corners you should have pretty much done when you're copying around the design, since they're pretty easy to mimic. We just don't really put anything against the corner. Now for this little area was sort of newly added, so I'm not too sure what to really add here, but I'm thinking if we add another wooden log here, obviously you don't have to do this, you could just leave this as a gap, but I'm thinking of adding a fence there and there just to connect it up, or what you can do is just completely remove the idea of having the block and just leave the fence there, which is what I think I might do because it doesn't look too bad. Oh, and also don't forget to add stairs in front of those logs on the side, like so. Then once you've got that in, what you're then going to do, you're going to fill in all the bottom half of the second block above the sea level in with jungle wood slabs. I'm going to quickly fill all this in. You're going to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once the floor is in, what you can then do is go from where we have our sticking out bit here, go 1, 2, 3, break a block on the 4th block, go down, build all the way up till you're level with the floor, then go 1, 2, 3, break a block, down again, bring it up again, then go diagonal from the one you placed at the beginning, then go 3 across from that. We're going to have another section here, so bring that up. We're then going to turn the corner, go 3, break a block, same again, diagonal, 2, 3, build up, and we're just going to keep doing this. So 3 again, break a block, turn the corner, and you may as well look around to see what level you've got to build it at, which is a bit easier than counting 3 every time. 3 across, or you could just do what I do and just keep counting 3 across anyway. 3. This will be our corner again. Oh, we don't need to break anything. We go 3 across again. Diagonal, 3, break a block, like so. We're just going to keep doing that until we inevitably get to the end. Turn again, I haven't done a diagonal one here, like so. And then once you've got all of that in, you want to be removing the blocks in between and connecting each pillar up with 3 blocks. Now I'm going to quickly go around and finish off the circumference here. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, now that we've got that floor base in, what we can then do on each pillar, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up, place a chisel stone brick, place an oak wood on top, a stone brick slab on top of that, and we're going to do that to each of these pillars going round. I'm going to quickly go around and finish them off. You do the same, and I'll be right back to you. So all those pillars are in place. What we can then do is take some oak wood, and we're just going to connect up all the chisel stone going around the circumference, including the corners, connecting them all up until we're done, like so. Then what we're going to do, at the bottom of each pillar, we're going to place 1 sticking out pillar towards us, going on the bottom of every single pillar, including going around the corner like so. So do the same here and here, of course. Then we're going to take some oak fence, place an oak fence with a spruce wood stair on top, followed by an upside down spruce stair, another upside down spruce stair, cobblestone wall on top, and a spruce stair on top of that, followed by a right around spruce stair next to that stair. And even on these bits we're going to do exactly the same, where we place stairs either side like so. So you could convert that into a block if you wanted, but for now I'm just going to leave it as a stair. So we're going to do that all the way around. Obviously on the corners you only want to be placing the stair on the right hand side or the left hand side, depending on which bit of the corner you're placing it on. And once you've done that, you also want to be placing a slab in between each of the two stairs along the pillar, along the connecting pillar, and three fences on top of those 3 bits of wood. Now I'm going to go around and finish off these bits of details that we've just added. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once we've got all of those bits of detail in, what we can then do is take some stone brick, and within the structure we're just going to place in a circumference of 2 blocks of stone brick going around. And this might take a while, but we'll do it together and then hopefully we'll be done quicker, which is a weird sense of saying. So we're just going to go around. We're almost there. Oop. Have I lost some water? No, I'm good. So we're just going around into the corners as well. Last corner, I think. Like so. Then what you're gonna do is grab some cobblestone and also some cyan stained clay, wherever it is. There it is. And we're gonna place, first off, a circumference of cobblestone. And you can see where the stone brick lies in now. It just gives us a good circumference of the area. So in the corners, and 3 again, 3 within the corner, like so. And then once you've got that, you want to make a 3 with 1 block on top, 2 cyan stained clay either side of that 1 block, 2 blocks on top of those cyan stained clay, 2 cyan stained clay on top of this center block, and then you want to do that for each of these walls, obviously in the corners. You pretty much do exactly the same, just in more of a corner form. Obviously you don't add stairs. And I'm going to go around and finish off each of these individual walls. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. So once you've got each of those individual walls in, what you can then do is take some detailing objects like stairs and walls, place 2 walls in front of each of those bits of cyan stained clay and the 2 top ones as well. Place an upside down stairs and a right way around stair either side of the center blocks of wall, an upside down stair underneath the wall, a block underneath that stair, an upside down stair either side of that block, and then do this same pattern in each of these individual 3 sections. I finally got the words out. And then once you've done that, we can move on to our final bit of this part. So I'll quickly do this, you do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is just take some oak wood planks, and we're just going to fill in this chiseled stone layer. And once you've done that, it might take a bit longer than I thought. I thought I could quickly do this with you, but I'll just quickly, since I've started, I may as well finish it off with you guys. Which is almost done. You can all do this with me, depending on how fast you click. Like so. So all that floor is filled in. Obviously it will probably change as we go along. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe and leave a comment. And also tune in for next time where we'll be working on more of this structure. See you next time. Bye!